The winner of the 2011 Queensland Panasonic Australia Medium Business Award is Stream Group, Australia Proprietary Limited.
I was told very clearly last night to prepare a speech. However, I ignored that advice because of all the other finalists and reading about them. Some of them are fairly significant. So now that I'm up here, thank you. Good evening. Stream manages insurance claims for insurers around Australia and New Zealand. We're quite fortunate that we get to help someone in a time of need and get paid for it. And insurance claims can be very stressful. We've obviously had significant growth with the floods, Cyclone Yassi, and the earthquake. We have an online marketplace that we've been building for some years that allow us to put the claim online that the insured can see, and then we get a whole lot of tenderers to come in and tender the works, which means we can get work done a lot quicker than other providers, which gets people back into their homes quicker. So if we look at Cyclone Yassi, that was in February. That was one of the biggest events to hit, and I'm pleased to say I think it's 87 or 89% of people are either been authorised or complete for our work for Cyclone Yassi. Where we came from was quite humble. Dan's been with me from day one. We had a little office next to a tattoo parlour in North Brisbane, and at 5 o'clock you'd get the wooden stakes and you'd lock the door and then listen to the burnouts and you'd do the timing, and then from there we were able to grow. In 2008, when we first got our first job, we did 2,000 jobs that year. This financial year just finished, we've done 35,600. So that's been... We are a people business. Without our people and the skills, yes, we've got a lot of online and we utilise a marketplace, but we're predominantly a people business with people on the phones or our assessors going out to site. More recently, we put together a process where we've been trying to work with the either uninsureds from the floods, whereby we can facilitate them being able to get their work done, but it's based on the people. To succeed, we try and ensure that when you come to work, it's not actually like work, it's something that's new, and we try and perpetuate that through the business. From here, we're looking at moving into a range of different areas. We've taken some of the technology that we've built, we've put it online, and in the last couple of weeks, some of the stuff that we'd built through the iStore has sold in Portugal and Israel and Italy, and it's quite amazing this day and age how it all works. So a lot of the staff couldn't be here today. We've got a big contingent in New Zealand, obviously, after the earthquakes. Still a lot up north, still a lot facilitating the floods, but without them, we wouldn't be here. Thanks to the sponsors, Telstra, who power all of our wireless products, MyOb, who still does all of our accounting, BlackBerry, but as my partner's teaching me, taking your crackberry to bed into the bathroom is not actually appropriate behaviour. So thank you for BlackBerry for that. Courier Mail, of course, and AMP. I'd like to thank my parents who are here, and they've obviously been great support. People on stage have all been part of the business in significant ways, and Dan obviously from day one. And on behalf of, I guess, I'd like to accept the award on everybody else in the room, in that we obviously were just the best horse on the day, and it's humbling to be a part of it. So thank you very much. I'll take my two pieces and keep moving.